Many years ago, Bob Ross once said that there is no such thing as a mistake, only happy accidents. Well, we're going to put that to the test today with my ability to paint here on Creative Creature. Today I'm joined by my wonderful sister Kayleen. Kayleen has cautiously agreed to join me as we get painting, and I'm super excited. This will be fun. I am not excited about painting because I'm bad at it, but
you're going to be great after this one lesson.
I'm excited to learn. I have painted before. I just wanted you to know that.
With your fingers.
I have painted with my fingers, and it went okay. So as long as you can get me just past that.
That's what we're shooting for. The bare minimum.
So what are we painting today?
We are going to just do a very simple mountain landscape.
Mountain landscape. All right, I'm excited.
Maybe little trees, little cove.
Happy bushes.
Happy bushes, maybe a little stream. You know, is it a cove or is it where you buried the body? It's up to you.
Okay. Can it be both?
Okay, so we're going to get started on the sky.
Yep.
And what you kind of want to do is darker colors go at the top.
Okay.
Lighter colors go descending down. Going to start with a dark color. I'm just going to use this navy because it feels like it has the most in the bottom.
That's what I like to hear. I'm going to use this because I had it available. Okay.
Just put a light bit of paint. Doesn't have to be precise. You're going to be fine. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that straight line. You wrecked it at the end there. That's
Dang it! I'm a failure!
This is, just think of, you are going to be smearing this all in, for lack of a better word, not with your hand. So it doesn't need to be precise. We want this sky to look realistic. Realistic skies do not just have one block of blue that's dark at the top and then corresponding blocks of color.
Lego skies do.
Okay, well, if you would like to play with your nieces and nephews after this, you are welcome.
Yes!
Okay, take brush,
Brush.
smear.
Okay.
Back and forth.
It's beautiful.
Try not to make it too much of one color. You want them to blend just a little bit. You might want to start going into...
Oh, no! Ah! Now it's
No, this is the joy of painting. See? Look how much better that looks. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful and magical. Pretty sure YouTube would frown.
Oh, you went too far. No, I'm totally kidding. You're fine.
We're gonna add clouds to this, I hope.
Well,
Man.
we shall see. Let's see how well you can accomplish it.
Oh no, if it's based off of merit. No clouds for you.
So it's not uncommon for me to spend a good 10 minutes just on the sky. Getting.
I am not cut out for painting.
So you're getting a little too blendy. Sorry.
Should I stop?
We should stop.
Okay.
Well, let's stop while we're ahead. You go ahead.
We're ahead, maybe. There's already a chasm of difference here.
Next, we're going to create our mountains.
Okay.
We're going to kind of just sketch out our design. I'd probably recommend taking maybe a little bit of the brown because if you make a mistake, it'll be easier to cover that up. Keep in mind, the idea is we're going to do mountain, but down here there will be probably hill, maybe stream. That's probably a good top. And then go down the other side. Again, it's not going to go straight down. It might come out a little bit.
It's going wrong already. No!
Remember, this is just a sketch.
Things went wrong. So
if I go too fast, let me know.
I didn't think you were.
So maybe it's just because I'm a mom that I'm like, oh, let me just do it for you.
No, me too. Can you tell where things went wrong?
So far, I haven't seen anything wrong. I think you're doing really great.
She's such a nice sister. All right. She lies to her.
So next, we don't want just one mountain, or maybe you do. I don't know. I don't ever do just one mountain. Then it kind of starts looking like a volcano. I'm going to go ahead, look at my mountains, think, If I was looking at the mountains, where would I see my stream coming from? And really, you just kind of want to start your stream.
And we're still in brown, right?
Yeah, you can use whatever. This is not meant to be a super hard, like bold line. You're kind of just sketching a general look, and then we'll start filling in. Starting with a lighter color, trying to think of which one would be best to start with. You want to layer colors on top of each other. I seriously debated what to have you paint when you asked me to do this.
Because you were like, should we go with like a mountain range, or I have this coloring book you can use.
I like my paintings to
like
be...
You're like your man, black, well painted.
As transportive as they are when I'm painting them.
Okay.
So rather than swirling, sometimes it's better to brush it on either side.
Okay.
Gently with the brush.
Ah! I'm not supposed to jab at it?
No.
Oh.
My playlist could give you whiplash.
Because it goes from Tiptoe Through the Tulips to I've Become So Numb.
That, or it could be like, I enjoy my K-pop.
That's right. No, but sometimes your kids just walk in and it's screamo music and you just drawing a circle over and over.
That's after they go to bed.
What's mommy doing? Nothing, kids. Just pray for her.
And again, all of these colors right now are just base colors.
Okay.
We will go over with lighter grays to bring out more detail in the mountains. You're going to put little sprigs of, if you want some yellow flowers or whatever to differentiate in the grass. You do lighter greens to bring out more of the grass. And we haven't even gotten to trees yet. Now we're going to put in our stream.
Okay.
Okay.
Streams are
This is a little, it is, but this is going to be a little different. So kind of like matching our bank.
Yeah.
The darker is on the outside, the lighter is down the middle.
Okay.
Creating that look of, once again, you have water running, but since it's closer to the bank, the water would obviously be darker like the bank.
Sure.
The more broad in the middle it is, the more sun it's getting, therefore it would be lighter. Hey, that looks good.
Thanks.
See, you've left a little bit of the blue, which is what you want to do.
This side's still a little too hard.
Well, and
That's
now
good, man.
you're becoming an artist because you see that.
That's right.
What do you think?
It's not horrible. I mean, I'm my own worst critic, so...
Yeah, same here.
So
I can make myself cry. So the smaller you make that bright line, here, you can use the flat edge on this one, the more in the distance it's going to look, and a more dramatic look you're going to create.
I'm actually liking what I'm doing.
Good.
I would never pay for it, but it is.
How about mine?
It looks so much better. Crap!
We could switch
What I've done
at
is
the very end. I'm like, wow!
That's right. The magic of painting.
Okay, our painting is probably pretty dry at this point, or at least dry enough that we actually will get to use this, which is nice because if you're like, well, crap, I didn't want to put a tree there. Well, this is just chalk, so it's not going to do anything. I've decided the tree is going to go here. I think it's going to lean slightly, and that's kind of where I'm going to put it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a tree here.
Okay.
So, tree here. Oh boy. Tree here. Oh boy.
No, that's fine.
We're gonna do little trees here.
You're getting
Kinda give
just
depth.
a placement.
Yeah. We're gonna do a tree here that goes like kind of off the page.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go for, I guess it would be a fir tree, yeah?
Sure.
Okay. So start at the top. Make a branch. See, we've already made a rough top of our tree. We don't really want to do the sort of thing. It doesn't really work.
Oh gosh.
No, that looks great. You can see the tears. It's just a really fluffy tree.
Did you know that there are boy trees and girl trees?
Yes.
And when they love each other very much, they make paper.
My children would say when they share in a magical kiss.
That's right. This is stressful. I don't like this part. It just all of a sudden turned on me. It was all fun and games, and then we started doing trees.
Don't worry. They'll come. You'll like them. When we start putting definition and you start seeing your painting really come to life, that's usually when it gets fun. Because right now you're like, why are these blobby things all over my page?
Yes.
Just trust the process.
No.
Hey, no judgment. You can do whatever you want. It's your painting.
I feel a little judged. Based off of my trees, I don't think that I could do much more than more rocks.
But sometimes adding in the rocks helps cover up the mistakes that you may make with trees. So I might add some in around the base.
All right,
So this is your very, I know it sounds ridiculous. This is your very basic level. Meaning you could go so much more. Like
Sure.
we could be here for another 2-3 hours, adding little details, going back over stuff. But this is basically.
Let's show that camera right there.
There you go. And so after, yeah. Which one are we showing?
All right. Well, thank you, Kayleen.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. So
I really do like how yours turned out. I know what you mean about the tree.
Yeah.
I don't like it too much either, but it doesn't totally destroy the photo. Or I'm sorry, I keep calling it a photo, but a painting.
It's because it's so real. I know.
Oh my gosh, it's like I'm there.
I'm not a painter, so I actually, because I'm not a painter, because I'm not a pro like you, like this actually looks like, I'm okay with this as far as like I've painted maybe 6 times in my life.
I think it looks really nice,
okay with that.
and I'm not just saying it. I really do think you got the concept of base colors, lighter colors on top. Everything that I taught you, if you sat down and wanted to paint something else, you would have the tools to be able to do so.
Yeah, and like I said, I really appreciate it. I know that you are a busy mom who has a lot to do. And
Again, thought I was going to have babysitting today.
No, it's okay. So I really appreciate you taking the time to show your brother how to paint. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right. Well, cool. That's it.